Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Cousin Mel. What I'm going to make for you today, it's I guess a sausage and cheese croissants. So I got my croissants here, 2 packs of them. I couldn't buy the tube of sausage, so I bought these sausage and I'm going to cut them up. I'll put you down so you can see. I'm going to cut them up and take them out of their um, casings. I'll show you that I'm doing the first one and then I'll. So I bought a pack of 8 and as I only need a pound and the package I bought was 2 pounds. So I just took four from the package. That would give me a pound. So I'm just removing the sausage from the casing. I know it gets messy like this, but when you can't get what you want to get, you gotta do. See? So there's no casing left. So I'm going to do this for these other 3, and then I'll come right back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my sausage and I'm just going to cook it on medium until it's cooked well, that there's no pink, and I'm going to make sure it's all broke apart. And then I'm going to drain the excess grease and I'm going to cool it a little bit. But we'll get this cooked first. And I'll show you what it looks like. I won't bring you over to the stove. I'm just going to cook it up till it's nice and cooked on medium, and then we'll be right back. So while my sausage is cooking, I'm going to add 1 block of cream cheese. What else am I going to add here? I did two things of green onion, but I'm also adding some red pepper. You don't have to. I'm just going to put I'll put the original in, and you can do as you like. And I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of this regular cheese. Now you can use like cheddar cheese, whatever you would like. So I'm just going to use about two handfuls. That should be close to 1/2 cup. So there's I'm going to get a spoon. So I'll put you down so you can see. And I'm going to mix this all together. And then when my sausage cools a little bit, I will mix that in with this as well. It's a little, I had the cream cheese out all day, so it should be a little softer than it is, but as I work it, it'll get soft. See. Now I will put my original recipe in case you guys don't want to use like a red pepper or green pepper, or you don't even have to use the green onion. It's optional. But you got to have something in there with the cream cheese besides cheese. I just like it for the crunch factor. So there it is, all mixed. So I'll just get my bacon I'll get my sausage finished and we'll come back. Hey guys, welcome back. I got Jerry with me. See? Hi. So I'm talking to her and I'm talking to you guys. Okay, so my cream cheese, I'll put you down so you can see. My cream cheese mixture is done. And I allowed my sausage to cool a little bit. So now I'm going to take this over. There was really no grease on it. So I'm just going to put it all in. Gary's got to go charge her phone. So I got that there. So now I'm just going to mix this all around my cream cheese. Oh my God, this smells good. Yeah, I was there with you though. Oh. I don't get to make it too often because I like the regular, the sausage that's in the tube. And it's hard to get. People buy it like crazy. So I had to buy 8 sausages. They were 2 pounds and I only needed a pound. So I had to divide the sausage into 4 each. So I knew 4 was a pound. It's hard to find here. But now I find I have better luck at the Sydney River. At Sobeys? No, Walmart. It's cheaper at Walmart. It's only, what is it, $4.97, I think, for the tube, 1 pound tube of sausage. Okay, so I got that all mixed up. Now comes the nice messy part. Okay, so. Do you want to see what I'm doing, Jerry? Look, I'll put you down so you can see too. I want to see too, Melanie. There, I got Jerry down so she can see. Okay, so I got parchment paper. And you're going to take one of your croissants. And you're going to put your meat on it. And then you're going to furl it. Oh, it's sticking to my parchment paper. Needs to be great for party. Oh, and there's your. That looks good now. And then I am going to add a little bit of. I'm going to cook them first, and then I'm going to add a little bit of cheese on the top of them. If I had sesame seeds, I would add that too. Sesame seeds are good with it, but I don't have sesame seeds, so. And then you just take it, roll it, turn in the sides, try to hold the stuff in there, and then you just roll them out like a croissant. Now I gotta wash my hands again. Okay, guys, I'll get these rolled up and I'll show you what they look like before I put them in the oven. And I do have my oven preheated to 375. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, here they all are done. So now I'm going to put them in for about 12 to 15 minutes. And I'll let you see what they look like when they come out. I'm going to also add cheese on the top of mine and then just throw them back in for another minute just for the cheese to melt. You don't have to do it. It's up to yourself. But we'll put these in and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I just took them out of the oven and I'm just going to add a little bit of cheese on the top of them. Like I said, now you don't have to do this. It's not I'm just doing it. And then I'm just going to put them back in for a couple minutes to melt the cheese. And I had them in for 13 minutes. That's what I had them in for. And then I'm just going to put them in for probably about maybe 5 minutes longer just to melt. And like I said, you don't have to do this. It's not a requirement. And I'm just gonna now stick them back in, let the cheese melt, and I will be right back.
Don't bite it.
All right, so I just took them out. Here's what they look like. And now I am going to taste one for you. Can't wait to
Do I
taste.
have taste melting in?
No, none for you. No, no soup for you. Oh, that one looks like dough, so I gotta.
I'll remember that.
Hot. Oh my God.
When it melts. Tasty, tasty.
So that's it for me, guys, for this week. I hope you get to give them a try. If you do, please let me know how they turned out for you. And say goodbye to Jerry.
Bye.
And we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.